Nasty here at www.thetrademarkland.com. Today I want to talk a little bit about Activision and Treyarch's new feature in Call of Duty Black Ops 3. This just came out a few days ago as an update on all platforms. The update was about 1.5 gigs in size, so let's talk about what it is, what it does, and whether it addresses any of the community's concerns about the black market's current state in Black Ops 3. Follow YouTube, Reddit, the Steam community forums, and I bet you're aware of the gripes, the complaints, the concerns from an entire gaming community across every platform about how the Call of Duty Black Ops market is basically what amounts to a lottery of pay to win for all those gamers looking to acquire the latest and greatest new weapons that are being offered in supply drops. Quite literally, the odds are heavily stacked in favor of Activision. Seems that Activision might be listening, well, sort of, but I don't think they are. This new offering, while it appears to be a small step in the right direction, falls well short of actually addressing the complaints that continue to plague the entire gaming community as a whole. Okay, so let's talk about it. What is it? What's it all about? Well, first, we know that the current black market system, to get any of the rare weapons, we either have to, one, have really deep pockets, or two, be willing to spend tons of hours gaming and hoarding crypto keys to even have a chance of unlocking one of these rare weapons. So the idea behind it is that as you play the game, you can perform contracts to obtain either 10 rare supply drops or one single bribe offer to the arms dealer in the black market. When it first came out, the initial contract offering was that you had to have 75 match wins to get 10 rare supply drops and a bribe for the dealer. I'm guessing that you can win in any game mode in any match, and also you don't have to be the top winner in that team. You just have to be on the winning team. Okay, so those are the facts that we know about the current system in Black Ops 3 and the black market with the bribes and the contracts. So reality started to set in. I started to think about it a little bit, and the only thing I can say is, really? Are you crazy? 75 wins? 75 wins to get 10 rare supply drops and one bribe for the arms dealer in the black market. Okay? Imagine this. If you have a 1.5 win-loss record, it would take you about 112 to 113 matches to get 75 wins. Okay? There are people in this game that don't have win-loss records of 0.5, not even 0.2 for that matter, and it would take them hundreds and hundreds of matches and probably hundreds of hours just to get the 75 wins for 10 measly supply drops. Okay, I've watched people that recently got this new contract system down and they started working on the 75 wins, and they're pretty good players, so they got them pretty quick in about a day and a half or so, not playing constantly, but they burned through those 10 rare drops and got absolute garbage. And then the bribe, they posted the bribe and they got absolute garbage. Okay, the thing about the bribe is you're not guaranteed to not get a weapon you don't already have in your inventory. Okay, I've seen that happen. So the bribe doesn't matter. You might get a weapon you already have. Ultimately, at the end of the day, this is still nothing but a pay-to-win lottery system. Regardless of the new format, it's the same. Nothing's changed. What other kind of tricks up your sleeve? What other kind of contracts would I have to perform? Would I have to get 1,000 kills against Outrider whilst he's wearing a Geist uniform and carrying a Cuda on the Stronghold map only on odd Tuesdays of the month? Okay, so you can probably tell that I don't suffer from a lack of cynicism or sarcasm. I'm pretty strong on both of those areas. But reality is reality. I mean, it's still a lottery system at the end of the day. I mean, the supply drops, the amount of money that people have to spend to get COD points, and there's a lot of people who just don't have the time and effort to hoard crypto keys. I mean, if you play every day nonstop for 30 days, you might be able to get a few thousand crypto keys, a couple, 2 or 3,000, whatever. But that's a lot of effort and a lot of game time and a lot of hours spent. I've done it before. I actually hoarded my crypto keys for about a month, and it was about 3,200 to 4,000 somewhere. It depends on whether it's double XP, double cryptos, or whatever. Usually every month they're offering something. So it is possible to hoard crypto keys. But, I watched a guy the other day when this new contract system came out, and he was on YouTube, and he was streaming live to a lot of watchers, subscribers. And they were all donating to his account for him to open supply drops. And he got the 75 wins, and he got the bribe, and he ran through those, and both of them were just garbage. 10 supply drops and a bribe, he got absolutely nothing, and then burning cryptos, burning duplications. And then he bought, I don't know, 10 or 15,000 COD points from all the donations, and so he went through it and actually streamed it live, and he got absolute garbage. I mean, he got maybe 2 items out of out of 20,000, maybe 25,000 COD points and crypto keys that he burned through, he might have gotten 2 or 3 items that he was looking for. 2 from the previous group of black market offerings, and then 1 from the new 4 that just came out. So, I mean, it's garbage, man. It shouldn't have to be like that. You shouldn't have to spend a fortune, hundreds and hundreds of dollars, or spend hundreds and hundreds of hours hoarding cryptos just to get a couple of guns in a game. Really? I mean, you spend money on the game, you spend money on DLCs. Why are you not getting some of the stuff for free? Why are they charging you for all that stuff? I can remember back in Advanced Warfare, people were going after the Royal Camels absolutely ugly as sin, and they were spending a fortune to get that stuff because they had to be first and had to be the only ones that had it, had to be the ones that posted on YouTube that they had it. But this new system as it is, they say you might have a slightly better chance of getting something new because of the bribe, but I don't know. I don't see it. I mean, if you have most of the weapons already, it's going to take you a while to get anything, and I hope that the contracts are coming down the road are far easier than 75 wins for those that aren't very good at the game or don't spend a lot of time or very casual gamers. So, but we'll see. Please feel free to leave any comments below, whether you're positive about it, whether you're negative about what I had to say. Either way, I'll talk with you, and I'm not opposed to agreeing to disagree and discussing in a civilized fashion anything that we can talk about. Leave any comments or even anything that I might have omitted that you might see that shed some light either way on the subject. But I think Activision needs to spend a little bit more time thinking about the consumer and a lot less time about their bottom dollar and the shareholders' concerns for their company, because all the gamers and all the platforms and every console and every PC have put them in their position and where they are today, and they're basically turning their back on the consumers just to get extra money in their pocket, which I know that's corporate business. That is what it is. But still, the numbers are dwindling. People are disappearing. PC, console. There's still far more people in console because the game is ported and plays well over there. Doesn't play as well on PC. So there's other issues besides just this lottery system and the pay-to-win thing. There's so many other things that are going on that they have yet to address really completely to anybody's satisfaction. Really, there's still a lot of complaints in every forum that I've gone to, whether it's on YouTube, Reddit, Twitter, the Steam community forums, all those. So, but anyway, I appreciate you watching, and this is just really just an opinion of what I think about the new contract and bribe system in Black Ops 3. And I'm glad you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it, and have a great day. We'll see you next time.